Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
Eagles first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And
back to throw.
First down.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
He'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 11-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. That's a short one. Caught by Goedert. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Crazy. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man downfield is Hollins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here goes tonight.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
May to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
4-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five. May to the air once more. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. On fourth down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
A 49-yard attempt.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll run again. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Let's go.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. It is third and long.
Phil King. Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here goes it. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throw again is May. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Here's May again. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down. May quickly out to Diggs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Now May moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, thumbs up. Alert. Thumbs up.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Let's go. Trimmers.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to ground.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Dotson, the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Barkley. And a nice job, able to dance away, get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Good.
Once again, it's Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Del Pettis there to make the play.
Brings up third and 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He'll get that out to Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. This one downfield looking for Henry. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Pats cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Right here down the field will fall incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
It's crazy, 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 crazy. It's five, crazy.
Throwing is May. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Crazy, crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
May to the air once more. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Good. Crazy.
May to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 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 Hey, five.
On second down, it's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Crazy. Hey, five.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. On play action, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the run to the right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own